Good day, gentlemen. I am here again, your instructor in DECKWATCH 1. Today we are going to learn Module 1, Part A, which includes the general rule, Rule 1 to Rule number 3. To begin with, we have here Rule 1, which states application. Paragraph A says, these rules shall apply to all vessels upon the high seas and in all waters connected therewith, navigable by seagoing vessels. So in this paragraph, it states that all vessels involved in high seas, in all navigable waters, this rule, the COLREG, apply. On paragraph B, it says, nothing in these rules shall interfere with the operation of special rules made by an appropriate authority for roadsteads, harbors, rivers, lakes, or inland interwaterways connected with the high seas and navigable by seagoing vessels. Such special rules shall conform as closely as possible to these rules. So again, this rules applies again to all roadsteads, harbors, etc. And there will be no interference with these rules. See to it that no special rules will interfere with this. That is in paragraph B, that is the application. Again, on paragraph C, it says, nothing in these rules shall interfere with the operation of any special rules made by the government of any state with respect to additional station or signal lights or whistle signals for ships of war and vessels proceeding under convoy, or with respect to additional station or signal lights for fishing vessels engaged in fishing as a fleet. This additional station or signal lights or whistle signal shall, so far as possible, be such that they cannot be mistaken for any light or signal authorized elsewhere under these rules. Okay? It is clear that, again, with regards to interference with these rules, nothing can interfere, especially government of any state. On paragraph D, it is all about traffic separation schemes. I will read it. Traffic separation schemes may be adopted by the organization for purpose of these rules. So, the organization stated here is the International Maritime Organization. So, this IMO adopt the traffic separation schemes, and it's because for the purpose of this IRPCS, or the International Regulation for Preventing Collision at Sea, and paragraph D. And we go to paragraph E. Whenever the government concerned shall have determined that a vessel or special construction or purpose cannot comply fully with the provisions of any of these rules with respect to the number, position, range, or arc of visibility of lights or shape, as well as the disposition of characteristics of sound signaling appliances, without interfering with the special function of the vessel, such vessel shall comply with such other provisions in regard to the number, position, range, or arc of visibility of lights or shapes, as well as to the disposition and characteristics of sound signaling appliances as our government shall have determined to be the closest possible compliance with these rules in respect to that vessel. Okay? On this paragraph, as you can see, a vessel of special construction or purpose cannot comply. Just in case you for example, you have built a vessel which cannot comply strictly with these rules, but they have to conform as closely as possible to these rules. They have to do the closest possible compliance with these rules with respect to that vessel he has built. Okay, so this all covers the Rule 1. And how does this IRPCS apply? No? The International Regulation for Preventing Collision at Sea shall apply. Okay? So let's have here, and the next stage is your rule number 2. But for a moment, we're going to stop here, for I will explain the next item, no, or rule, which is rule number 2 about responsibility of the vessel. So I want you to research and make readings with regards to this application of international regulation for preventing at sea. I hope you will have to study more. Good luck and good day.